Our story today is I go to New York. Hi everyone, my name is Alish. I want to share the story of my adventure when I went to New York. It was a big journey for me and I am excited to tell you all about it. A few weeks ago, I decided to take a trip to New York. I heard a lot about this city and I was curious to see what it's like. So after booking flight tickets, I prepared my packages to get ready for this trip. The first thing that amazed me about New York was the tall buildings. When I got there, I looked up and they seemed to touch the sky. It felt like being in a giant city of two worlds. I could not help but take lots of pictures to remember those impressive skyscrapers. The city streets were hectic and lively. I stayed in a small hotel in the heart of the city. His room was cozy and from my window I could see the busy streets below. People were rushing around and the city seemed alive with energy. It was quite different from where I live. One day I decided to explore Central Park. It's a huge park right in the middle of the city. As I walked through the park, I saw people jogging, playing and even having picnics. It was a nice break from the hustle and bustle of the city. Times Square was another exciting place I visited. The bright lights and huge screens were like nothing I had ever seen. It was like daytime even at night because of all the lights. I felt like I was in a movie. I also took a ride on the subway. It was my first time and I was a bit nervous, but it turned out to be fun. The train went really fast and I hopped off at different stations to explore various parts of the city. The food in New York was fantastic. I tried a classic New York style pizza and it was delicious. The slices were huge and I could barely finish one. I also had a hot dog from a street vendor and it was so tasty. One day I visited the Statue of Liberty. It's an iconic symbol of freedom. I took a boat to get there and I stood in front of the statue. I felt a sense of history and admiration. It was a special moment. Exploring the neighborhoods was fun too. I walked through Chinatown and Little Italy, experiencing different cultures and trying new things. The colors, the smells, and the sounds were also vibrant and lively. The city that never sleeps, they say, and it's true. Even late at night, there were people out and about. I went to a small cafe and had a cup of coffee while watching the city lights. It was a peaceful moment amid the city's constant movement. When it was time to leave, I felt a mix of emotions. New York has given me unforgettable memories. It was a journey full of new experiences and I was grateful for every moment. Let's learn some new interesting words for improve your English. Number 1, adventure. An exciting and unusual experience. My trip to New York was an adventure. Number 2, curious. Eager to know or learn something. I was curious to see what New York was like. Number 3, skyscraper. A very tall building with many floors. The skyscrapers in New York touch the sky. Number 4, hectic. Very busy and fast paced. The city streets were hectic and lively. Number 5, picnic. an outdoor meal with food usually eaten on a blanket. I show people having a picnic in Central Park. Thank you for watching my video and like, share, subscribe my channel.